And we're live. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. And we're live. There we go. That's better. I moved it to the wrong. Countryside. Haha. I forgot my camera. God, I need to get up. Sit tall. Ugh. Hi, people. We had technical difficulties, which is why we started late. As in, everything that could have went wrong, went wrong.
Went wrong. It was
I
great.
figured it out, guys. I figured it out.
It out.
Okay, we're good.
Care to give us a recap? There, Dice Daddy?
Yes. Last we remember, our intrepid adventurers had just stumbled across, or had started their quest to investigate the happenings at the lumber mill. Along the way, they had seen deranged men consumed by a seemingly endless task. Every single person they had encountered had seemingly gone insane, responding to a single word, only barely mentioned: administration, managing to trick their way within the lumber mill at the top of the hill. That is where we ended off last time, and that is where we'll be beginning today. Okay.
Yeah, we are at the lumber mill. The lumber mill.
As you all walk inside, the door slams behind you, shutting very, very quickly. You no longer see the guide who had brought you in here. Only a wooden path forward. The walls and the floors are all wood, though of varying colors. Each plank seemingly from a different type of tree, in an almost checkered style pattern.
Is the...
I'd say there'd be more options to go, but other than the door that had just shut behind you, there's only forward.
All right. So, is there any guards or like people escorting us, or is it just us alone?
We have the guy we followed in, right?
He disappeared.
He disappeared.
You don't know where he is.
Oh, great.
You scour the room for signs of life. Go ahead and roll me a check you deem appropriate.
Investigation, let's go.
I'm going to roll. I will assist
11.
Wheat in investigating.
Okay. Are you giving me the assist option?
I'm giving you the assist, so roll with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can't know.
25! Let's go!
Hell yeah.
25.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a nat 20!
That's a nat 20. Teamwork.
Investigation. Okay. Up and down, you start checking for people, maybe footprints, dust, and you do see lots and lots of action here. However, you see no active peoples thus far. Though you do note that recently someone has definitely traveled here.
So is this...
No, by the upturned dust in the region.
Okay.
Is this whole building just one room?
Is this whole building one room?
Or like just or where we're in? Like, is this like how big is this room? And what's in it? What is it used for?
What is it used for?
Yeah.
Well, you're not sure. It just looks like a hallway down to somewhere else. But other than
Are
that,
there any signs or like distinct, maybe scrape marks of something being dragged or anything like that? Like, does it look like this area is actively traversed, or does it look like just people have been here?
From your perception check, you can definitely tell things have been dragged here. For what sinister deed, you do not know, but yes.
Okay, it looks like people move through here. I don't know why, but that's a thing.
So we're alone in this hallway, right?
Yes. Yes.
Is my disguise self still up from last time?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just double checking. Well, Vector, you're the one who got us into this mess. Do you have any bright ideas?
Yeah, any bright ideas there?
I believe we should just carry on forward. What's the worst thing that could happen?
We get murdered. We all die. Every single one of us.
You have no faith.
I have no faith.
So is the door at the end of the hall, does it look like there's a doorknob or something that we need to use to open it?
It's just a long, dark hall, and you can't really see more than 15 feet in front of you. Oh, wow, I wonder why 15 feet. That's so funny.
I have dark vision.
Yes.
Oh, even with that? Okay. Can I send Wick forward and I will see through Wick? And I just want to send Wick down this hallway.
Okay, yeah, that works. You send Wick forward. Wick's light is one of the only things that keep things illuminated. How far could he
I believe he could keep communicating with me as long as we're within 100 feet of each other.
No, I mean his light. His light.
Oh, his light is, I believe, 15 feet of dim and then 15 feet of bright. 15 feet of bright and then 15 feet of dim beyond that.
So he is 15 feet of dim. We'll just leave it at that,
Yeah.
okay?
Beyond the 15 feet of bright.
Okay,
So 30
yeah.
in total.
Yeah, so 30 in total.
So, JP doesn't have dark vision. So, like, is it like pitch black in here for him?
Is it pitch black?
JP doesn't have dark vision. Is it just like pitch dark, or is there still some light here?
Just that of Cedric's floating candle familiar.
Okay, then can I take out a hooded lantern and that way I at least have some light?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Wooden house. Let's not create fire. You know what? Good idea. So I do not do that.
We've already set fire on one thing. We don't need to set fire on another.
It was a good escape plan. It was
Right,
a bad reason we were in the plan.
Oh wait,
Right.
okay.
I'm just going to keep on going forward while you debate your course of action.
Just
I'm
for
gonna follow
beautiful.
Vector so that way
I
he
g- I
doesn't
g-
get himself killed.
I guess
just
I'll
for
follow.
Dice Daddy, it's actually 5 feet of bright and 5 feet of dim beyond the 5 feet of bright.
Okay.
I double
so
checked it.
Let's just move on over here.
So I have 10 feet of vision right now,
Yeah,
roughly.
we all got
okay.
10 feet of vision.
Place yourselves right there.
Don't think you have us on the right map. We're seeing a forest.
I definitely moved it over. It's weird. Okay. And let's try it again. Did that work?
We are seeing what, or at least I'm seeing what looks like a.
Pitch
Three.
black for me.
Oh, you
Oh,
can
I see,
look
I
at my
see.
shared
Top?
screen.
Near the top?
It's pitch black, but there's three little blocks.
Well, maybe I need
I'm
to.
seeing. Refresh.
Oh, I
Reload
see
that
what
quickly.
Asta's seeing now, yes.
Yeah. You gotta
Oh,
like
now I'm seeing it. I had to
Zoom out.
reload. I had to reconnect.
I'm
Okay.
gonna refresh. I'm
Wow.
finally back on my other computer. So
Good.
Hey.
Hey.
That is
Okay.
truly black. Yes. Place yourselves down there. I'll give you just a moment of space. Sorry. Actually, for this, somebody put down one token, and everyone will be considered to be on that single token. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Who wants to move the party? Hey, Cedric, would you? Because you are the light.
you
Would you
go.
care to move us?
There you
Thank
go. I put it there. Well, I'm not the light. Wick's my light, and he's not on me anymore. So,
Close enough.
you know.
I have no light spells, so I can't help. I'm.
Neither do I, other than Wick.
Use lines.
Ooh!
Ooh.
You look down either side, and you see another rather short hallway that doesn't seem to lead anywhere. At one end is empty, but the other has a collapsed man, his legs thoroughly ruptured from overuse. The muscles completely splayed upon the floor. However, he still continues to try to move them. You see it twitch and struggle despite its decay and rot.
He looks like one of the people outside.
He looks
Yeah.
quite aggressive, actually.
Oh.
When he sees you, he starts to gnarl his teeth. He starts to gnash his teeth, which also seem to be elongated and dripping with some type of strange black substance. His features are abhorrent. His eyes almost completely black.
Do you want to go check him out, Cedric?
I
He
do.
Yeah.
does seem to have the black oozing from him.
Should
Yeah,
we
this-
put him out of his misery first?
I feel like we should put him out of his misery. I will charge at him,
Okay.
with my gauntlets in hand, and I will slash at his throat.
Oh right, I should put him down, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm not
Let's
even gonna
get
warrant
him.
an attack. Amphelia, with her gauntlets, quickly culls the man, who is too weak to struggle to fight back. His body lays limp, and he is dead upon the floor.
Is the black oozing from him, or is it kind of just staying on his body?
Well, Amphelia, you look at your claws, and I suppose so does Cedric, and the blood here is blood, but it's less viscous. It doesn't slick off your blades like in a true hunt, but rather stick to them, as if it continues to haunt you, or not haunt, it continues to fight even after death.
Interesting.
I
Body
still
lays limp.
have
No.
I still have a flask from when I had
Okay.
holy water. It's empty now, but
Yeah.
can I fill up that flask with more of this black stuff?
You approach the corpse.
Yes.
I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. We'll see how this goes.
we're
Dex
making
save.
great decisions. This is a good idea.
Not 20! Not 20!
Okay.
Oh yes.
Cedric,
Damn.
all you see,
Let's go.
all you hear is a screech as this high-pitched thing, blob of black, shoots out of the corpse straight towards you, reacting faster than you can think. You take your bottle, scoop it up, pop the cork, plug the top, and you hold up what seems to be an ooze-like creature. However, this one has an eye. You hear its tiny screeches within the bottle, trying to
I-
smash against the glass before eventually realizing it can't. Its eye just unnaturally settling on you as it realizes it
love
has no
that.
escape.
Ugh. That thing is creepy. Just
very
creepy. Yep.
I just put it in my bag. I'll examine it later.
Okay.
We should.
Should we keep going forward? We're
Looks
already
like the
here.
only
I-
way to go.
Let's keep going, my friends.
Okay, let Wick go in front of us.
Yeah.
I'll see through Wick's eyes.
I agree.
I suppose we should have Wick a token since he's separate from the party. So
I imagine, by the way, in my head, Wick just looks like the candle from Beauty and the Beast.
That's what I've been picturing with
Lumiere?
Yeah, it just looks
Yeah.
like Lumiere.
I was thinking more like Litwick, the Pokemon.
I was thinking
Oh.
of Pokemon as
Oh
well.
yeah, no, I was thinking just the mustache. Okay, fine. I guess we'll go with Litwick, but Lumiere.
Hey, the best Pokemon. Thank you.
I don't know what you mean. The
Excuse
Pokemon
me?
that's just a knife? Like, how can you beat that?
I like Shanks.
Also,
Shanks is
Piplup
pretty
is
good.
the best Pokemon, and I stand by that.
Piplup is so cute. Okay,
Piplup's
we're getting
adorable.
distracted.
Yes, continuing.
I will use this this piece of stone as
This
Stone
Wick.
Candle, pretty metal.
like, yes.
Come on, Stone Candle. Can Wick stay maybe only about like 10 feet ahead of us at any given time?
Yeah, that works.
I guess. Okay.
Okay.
right. I'm gonna follow Wick.
Yes.
Yes.
Move us up, Cedric.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I can't move the Wick button, so I think
Wait.
Salem.
I can give you the ability to move Wick.
Good.
How do I do that?
It's fine. I just want him to keep moving until he sees something new, you know?
Okay, try moving Wick now.
Hey, I can do it.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay, perfect.
technical
Move forward?
difficulties.
Yeah, move forward.
Okay, perfect. As Wick
Something's gonna gank
takes
Wick.
a single step forward, floats forward, you hear an unnatural whirring of blades.
Oh, I have to get Wick stats, huh? Like 1 second.
It's a trap.
All you see is this big metal blade, teethed metal blade, attempt to slice through Wick.
Jesus.
Oh no. Alright, I have his stats up. I'm ready. What do you
Okay,
need?
perfect. Let me roll my attack. I'm assuming that hits.
I'm assuming
Wait,
Wick is
what's wrong?
dead. I'm assuming Wick
Yeah,
has
Wick is dead.
one
Wick
hit
is
point.
gone.
Wick is
Wick has 1
dead.
hit point.
Wick poofs out of existence as the blade doesn't get to fully carve through the poor Cantle familiar.
Oh no, poor Wick.
The creature
Oh,
now
Wick.
steps in front where Wick was, and you see another deranged man, this time holding one of those unique metal contraptions that they have. It doesn't turn to look at you, nor down the halls, but continues to walk forward.
Our light source is gone. I have dark vision. Can anyone
Yeah,
else see
dark
in the
vision.
dark?
I think I have like 30 feet of dark vision.
I have a knife. Yeah. Yep.
I believe I've.
Administration.
20 feet of dark vision.
Why do you? What do you?
You call out.
Vector, do you have dark vision?
No, I do not.
Oh no. Okay.
They're gonna be solely relying on
I'm just gonna
dark
put
vision.
my hand on Cedric's shoulder just so I don't get lost, and that's currently what I'm going off of.
All
Okay.
right.
Cedric, if it comes down to it, just tell me where to stab.
Okay, I have
Okay.
60 feet of dark vision. I do have a torch.
We're in a
Okay.
wooden building, though. I don't know how well that might work out.
Hey, at least.
Oh, would you
the
rather
magic
walk through the
told-
dark?
If we're going to light anything, maybe we should just light my hooded lantern. Because at least
mean, I
then
guess.
we can turn it off.
Sure. Light your lantern.
JP will look away as he lights the lantern.
Flame
Not directly looking at it, just letting it close.
sets. It's a small flame, enough to give you the light that Wick gave.
And JP will cast Mage Hand and just have Mage Hand holding the lamp above his head.
Okay.
I'm going to use my wild shape to turn into a spider so that it'll have dark vision.
Okay.
Oh.
You are now a spider, so I'm assuming the small spider, right?
Yeah, it's tiny. So
Okay. You
All
see,
right.
Vector disappear.
and then I just I get on Amphilia's shoulder and just stay there.
Then you
Right.
see a spider crawl onto Amphilia's shoulder.
Lovely.
I am going to very quietly, because this is what JP is good at. I'm going to stealthily walk towards the corner and just peer around the edge.
Which edge?
This corner. I'm just walking
Okay.
up to it to like see if I can see down this hallway. And I'm
Sure.
just going to stealthily do that.
Roll a stealth check.
Don't fuck me, dice. Yep, 12.
12. Well, you look down and you see nothing.
How about the other way?
Which
I
way
will-
did
I
the
will-
other guy? Can I look the other way too? This way to see if it's. Is it a dead corner or is it a cross?
Oh, sure.
That's
Totally. There you go.
Mmm.
You can roll initiative for me now.
Administrate. Oh.
Oof.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. Alright.
Alright.
Oh. I guess. Yeah, we don't really have tokens, so. Ooh, 16.
Oh,
7.
I forgot to put up the timer. Please put the timer up.
I'm pretty sure we need tokens to do that. Oh,
Yes.
okay. We're moving to this map. Okay, cool.
Okay, give me a second.
We close my sheet so I can.
Do we
Yeah,
all have to put our tokens on there now?
Yes. Wait, this won't do. There we go. Wait. Whoops.
Just quickly reset that because it's choosing not to work. Thank you. There we go.
All
This
right.
thing's mouth opens up, its jaw unhinged, its teeth engorged, and full of this black liquid. It pulls up one of its mechanical metal devices and braces itself to strike. So, did everyone enter their initiatives?
Not yet. We needed our
you have-
tokens.
So we need our tokens, and then I'll just take my first
well,
one.
I know who's going last, so.
Hey.
Hey,
Our rolls are lit today.
hey,
I
yo,
have a-
you're doing well today, Cedric.
Mm-hmm.
I have a really stupid plan for my turn.
Little man, big rolls.
Little man, big rolls.
So, 19, 8, 18.
I,
everyone's
I, I'm
others done?
technical difficulties. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Cedric and JP are in the front. Okay, good.
Yep. I guess Cedric and JP are the tanks. Funny enough.
I mean, I have the
Well,
highest health in the
I'm
party,
the
so
you're the tank. I'm the damage dealer. But
I don't have mage armor, or well, I do have shield, but I don't have it prepared. No, I do have it prepared. Okay, I'm ready.
okay. I
Let's go.
have none of that.
It snarls,
Hey.
I
As
should
if
learn
it's
mage armor.
desperately trying to attack you. You have no idea why.
Go,
Okay, perfect.
initiative. Roll initiative for this plaid looking boy.
Oh,
did.
yikes.
Oh wow. Man's going
Sure,
next week.
Go! Why are there two of you? This doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. These don't matter. Wow, you're still in the same order. Would you look at that? Okay, go ahead, JP. This creature is bearing down. It's bearing
Yeah,
its teeth at
okay.
you. You didn't think humanoids could do that. Or sorry, humans could do that.
55 feet away. I'm just gonna look towards Cedric. We're fighting, right?
I guess we have to.
All right, and
Guess
your
so.
JP is going to close the distance by using his cunning action to dash, and is going
Okay.
to move here. And then, so that's 60 feet, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that works.
And then he is going to reach out and go for a stab at his neck. And by that, I just mean he's
Okay.
going to stab him. Oh, roll well. Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does in fact hit.
Hey.
I don't get sneak attacked, though, which sucks because I'm not really sneaking.
There's also, yeah, no one said.
No one's engaged. So that is 3 points of piercing damage, and then I am also using one of my things, and you see as it stabs into him, the mark where I stabbed him, I twist the blade a little bit, and it leaves a mark on him that starts to crackle. Do I need to roll the hit
Okay.
for the secondary thing, or?
No.
Okay, so then it does 4 points of lightning damage, which I'm hoping messes with his mechanical weapon. I'm hoping it like does something to it, which is why I specifically went with lightning damage.
If they're wearing metal, don't they
Okay.
have disadvantage on the save or something?
No, but he's not wearing metal. Okay. You stab him, carving ancient runes, before suddenly, from your blade, shoots a bolt of lightning, targeting the place where you stabbed. His body suddenly freezes up as lightning courses through him, before returning to his normal posture. His blade does seem a little stunted. Okay, go ahead, Cedric. He's still
Alright.
standing strong, though, I should note.
I see that JP has injured this creature, and I just yell
Yes.
thanks at JP, and I pull Alistair out and start casting Toll the Dead.
Bing,
on
bong,
our friend
bing,
here.
Bong, bong, bing, bong, bong.
It's a con save.
Okay.
Oh, wisdom save. Sorry, wisdom, not con.
Oh, that's way better. I thought they were. I'm feeling they probably have a pretty high con, just by a guess.
We'll see.
Wow.
no.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, I'm assuming that passes.
Yep. Yes. Yes. It
I
does.
hope so.
Yes. Yes, it does.
The toll of bells comes to ring for the lumberjack, but he is so out of his mind. He has only one focus, and it's to cut down the people that are trees in front of him. All right, Amphilia.
I'm going to charge at him, leaping in the last few feet and try to like double slice down his throat, aiming for where Ninja has already
Attacks. Okay,
injured him.
that is a -5 to your hit. You understand, correct?
-5 to my hit.
Yes, but you have advantage since you were attacking in melee.
Yeah.
Or sorry, you have a +2 since you're attacking with flanking.
And
Do I
would
move
say
myself
that.
up as well since I'm riding on her shoulder?
He
Huh,
is a
yeah, I guess you can come
spider.
with her.
Yeah.
You don't count for flanking though. Huh.
Ophelia counts as a mount.
Mm-mm-mm.
You have to be 5 feet. You have to occupy 5 feet to count as a flanker.
Am I rolling anything aside from the hit die?
Nope. You just have a +2 to hit.
Oh no, that's hit
That's
die.
wrong die.
You just roll the attack. Roll the attack.
Yeah, attack roll.
D20 plus your strength versus or dex, doesn't matter.
That's a strength save.
That's strength
Yeah.
save.
It
Getting
works,
closer.
It doesn't matter.
Close enough.
It hits. You raise your claws and then bring them down. Roll the damage.
There, go. 7.
So hit dice is actually hit points, like HP. If you look in the section on your core that will say, like, underneath hit dice, it'll say a bunch of names of attacks. Click on one of those. Like, it should say, like, claws or unarmed.
Ah, yes. She doesn't have those.
I don't have those.
You may want to add it for her quickly.
Yeah.
Tech- Yeah, we're very professional, have everything ready. We totally know what's going on. Don't worry about that.
I'll have the one that you have. Claw. So plus strength. Damage D.
Oh,
10. Okay, you can roll that to attack now. Should work. Okay, so that did the attack. How?
Now click on the name in the chat and it'll roll damage.
oh, the name in chat. Okay,
There you go.
there you go.
That's maximum. Wow. Okay. Would you like to describe how you viciously injure this creature?
I leap up into the air, and as I'm coming down at it, I strike at the area where JP has already landed a strike, and the other one will slash across his throat. And I'll be trying to tear out his jugular in the process.
You do
With
so.
my spare heart.
I'm not going to say that you don't. In your hand, you hold one of the vital organs for living. However, This creature is held up not by lifeblood, but in a natural force coursing through his body. Though very damaged, its shambled and almost melting form continues to rise. Vector, this thing is almost dead, yet still stands because of what you assume to be the black liquor within its body. What do you do?
I climb down Aster's shoulder onto the creature and climb into the hole that it was formerly its neck before releasing my wild shape.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh,
One of
no.
you two are dying here, and I don't know which.
Okay, well, I know the answer.
I have no idea what I rolled for that because I literally
I don't think you roll to blow
You
someone's
crawl
head off.
into the hole, nod to yourself, and release wild shape. Everyone else sees the man's head go flying, a trail of black smashed against the top of the ceiling, becoming a mere pancake, a dark stain on the wooden boards, while Cedric is now covered in this blackish ooze.
I'm so far away.
Not Cedric, I apologize. While Vector is now covered in this blackish ooze, sitting on top of this man's body. His skin slightly burning, but not too terribly. However, Vector, could you please roll me a dexterity saving throw?
all right, let's see here.
Oh no!
Is Vector covered in that black stuff, right? He is.
Yeah.
Just Vector, yeah.
Can I run up to him and then I have another flask, so I'm just gonna scoop as much of it into the flask as I can.
Perfect.
15.
Vector, as you are sitting under the corpse, you see a flash of movement above you. And suddenly, another black blob darts down. Quicker than lightning, you react, jump out of the way, just in time for Cedric to run up and scoop the thing alongside its friend.
Yeah. No, this is a separate one. They're in two different ones. I have two.
Two different vials? Oh, okay, got it. You see them both individually stare at each other for a second before staring at you, the rest of the party, with their one singular eye.
Here's the thing: if we get a mouth one, then we can just create a little face. We have the two eyes, just a mouth and a nose, and just slowly we're just slowly building a person.
We don't need a mouth. We have the monkey.
No, we're not putting it in the fucking monkey. We're not putting it in the
putting it in the
monkey,
car.
Cedric.
We're putting it
Cedric,
in the
that's
We're
so...
putting it in the monkey.
Okay.
Monkey? What monkey are you speaking
Can I
of?
investigate this chainsaw? Or this, like, metallic bladed thing he has?
Who said that? You investigate the toothed blade.
Is it still functioning? Like...
Well, I mean...
Actually, let me ask this.
guess-
Can JP pick it up? JP is not a strong
JP can
man.
easily-
Okay.
JP can very easily pick this up.
Alright, JP picks it up. Does it feel magical, or is this thing just, like, mechanical?
Oh, definitely.
Oh.
Mechanics and magic.
Oh, can I ritual cast identify on it? Do we have like 10 minutes?
Do we want to spend 10 minutes in this waiting in this hallway, or?
You want to just?
I mean, it could be useful.
Okay.
It
No,
could be
I can
useful.
cast identify for free once per day. I'll do that. I'll use my one use. I'll
Okay.
identify it instantly.
JP will
Quick
hold
cast.
it for you.
You take a look, trying to understand what the magics do here, and identify comes up truthfully. It does seem that in exchange for some type of source, a rapid whirring motion is applied, which is helped, at least what you can infer, by some of the machinery going on here. You're not really sure how the machinery and magic mix.
Okay.
Okay.
So it requires some sort of source, right? Something to cause it.
Notably,
work.
to Amphilia, if this was just a little bit bigger, you could probably harvest this as a trophy.
Celia,
I start
this is a
looking
weapon.
at it. Very, very,
Amphilia,
intensely.
this is a weapon.
The teeth would could definitely be used as a trophy.
Exactly. They could be used as new claws.
JP is going to hold on to it for a sec. And Cedric, you said it took a power source, right?
Yes, it takes a power source and
Can
it makes the blade spin.
JP try putting a shocking grasp into it to get it to to see if putting magic into it would get it to work?
Sure. Who's holding the weapon?
I'm holding it.
Okay, roll me a strength spell. Let's check.
Oh yeah. So 15. That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
Okay. Negative
You
2
hold onto
strength.
the thing and shocking grasp. Suddenly, the metallic blades wear back to life. Not as quickly, but with enough force where it tries to pull itself out of your arms. Thankfully, you're able to hold onto it, realizing that you probably shouldn't grab the spinning metal blade part, and stop your shocking grasp before it gets too out of control.
Yep. Is there a handle? Or
Yeah, that's what you're holding.
okay, cool. This could be cool. I assume it takes magic to power it. Cedric, you can use magic.
Yes, I can.
Do you want this sword, teeth blade thing?
I want
No,
it,
I do not.
I want it. I want
Very
it. I want
ugly.
it.
Are you planning to use it as a sword, or are you planning to what are you planning to do with this?
Dismantle it for myself.
Okay.
Do you want
It
it?
is a trophy.
You know what? I'm
In
gonna
the
hold on
meantime-
to it for a little bit.
Hector's just cleaning the black ooze off of his everywhere.
I clean off Rax first before I clean myself.
Ah, yes. That is true.
The worst part is, probably didn't get that much dirtier than you already were.
Oh,
As Vector is cleaning himself up, can I just press a digitation to clean himself up quicker?
Yeah.
While they're doing that, you said the dude. Oh, his teeth are probably all broken. I probably couldn't
Those-
harvest that.
that and they're full of that black stuff.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a great trophy. Okay.
Unless you have a container to put the black stuff
Unless.
in. That could be
Could I
something.
do that? Could I do that? Could I extract the black stuff from the teeth? Are the teeth stronger than the claws I have currently?
You don't think so?
I don't
Those
think
things
so.
are
Okay.
rotting, falling apart.
Okay, yeah.
They'd probably come off if, somebody bit into them.
Mm. Unfortunate.
Like a bee sting, If this guy bit somebody, they'd come off and just kind of sit there.
Yeah.
Ew. Okay. So is there anything this direction that we can see?
No.
So is it just this direction, this left hallway?
Oh, I
you-
apologize. I very
What is he
highly
saying?
apologize.
Okay.
Oh. So these branches to the left and right, they're all dead ends, right?
Yes.
This whole building is wooden.
I apparently have my token.
Yes.
Ophelia is just
Why? What's
Sitting in
stopping
the
us?
corner.
Wait, can I examine the walls just to see how sturdy or thick the wood is?
Go ahead. Roll me investigation.
Investigation.
Or any other check that you'd find appropriate.
We'll do investigation.
So, if I think a check is
17.
better for... It doesn't matter. Okay.
Does this black stuff still
You,
smell like the tar?
You knock on it just a
What?
bit. You give it a little knock, a little pat. You listen in. You're just checking to see if it's sturdy at all, and you come to the conclusion that this thing will fall apart at the slightest touch.
Why are we going through these hallways waiting to get ambushed when we can just make our own way?
I mean, do we want to just...
Fair.
Ophelia, can you just punch through the wall, or
Yes.
get a magic through
That
it?
is- I can't magic through it, but I can punch through it.
You know what?
Punch through it.
Let's try that. JP will take 5 steps back.
Yeah, same. I
Yeah.
will move back as
Which,
well.
which wall am I punching? Which wall am I punching?
You
Am I
want to try
punching this wall?
Should we try
or
punching this
that
wall
one?
at like the end of the hallway?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's
That
go
way, if it
punch that
collapses,
wall.
we can just like run.
And
Okay,
feeling
I'm
a
gonna go
smash.
there. And I'm gonna punch the wall. I'm gonna draw back and smash right through it. Do I need to roll anything?
Strength check, please.
I bet the tooth blade will cut through it.
Oh.
They were using it to cut through things. We could.
So
10.
GP powered it by using Shocking Grasp on it. Can I try casting Toll the Dead on it to see if it activates as Ophelia kind of slices through the wood with it?
Well, Philly's punching right now, but
Yeah.
Oh, you're punching.
10. You lightly tap. Not even putting your full effort. And the thing comes off. Okay, give me a second. I did not expect this, but I'm not going to say anything. The wall collapses.
hey, problem
Woo!
solved. We punched our way through.
I'm gonna climb through the debris that I just
Yes.
made.
Cedric, let's follow.
I
Great.
follow through.
Yes.
Debris counts as rough terrain.
So
That's
Do I
fine.
have to do dexterity or something?
No, no.
No, it's just rough terrain.
Just take more
oh,
movement.
that makes
Okay.
me nervous. I feel like we're going to have to run through here at one point.
Don't you say that?
I wonder why.
Doesn't matter. I'm just mentioning it's rough terrain.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit of rough terrain.
If you want, we can take a moment to kind of clear a path through it. If we
We
think
could do
we're
that.
going through here again.
We could always do that.
Maybe let's try
Vector,
keep
do you have-
going on.
Vector, do you have anything that can make a path easily through this debris?
Unfortunately, I do not. I have, I can create a light wind, but that might just make it worse.
I have this thing, and I pull out the saw. It might work. We could just, just. I doubt I could hold it for that long, but
How about if you power it and I hold it?
that may work. That may be a better idea, because I definitely can't hold on to this.
So was it, as far as Cedric is aware, was it the magic that was powering the saw, or was it the electricity from Shocking Grasp?
You're not sure.
I think it's magic. JP thinks it's magic, and that's his only melee magic spell, so that's why he used it.
I want to try casting Toll the Dead on it to see if it would react to something that isn't electric.
Okay.
Are you gonna cast it while it's in my hands? Because I'm
Are you ready? Are you holding it?
holding it. I'm grasping it. I'm grasping
Alright.
it good.
All right, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on it.
Roll me a strength check.
Ooh.
You
15.
cast Toll the Dead. The blade does not spin.
Oh, so I think it's just
Okay.
Shocking Grasp.
Okay, I guess it's Shocking Grasp that works. Okay. Okay, Amphelia. Do we...
Yes.
Okay, so get ready, and I'm gonna put my hand on the side, hold the bottom of the handle while it's in Ampelia's hands, and I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp through it to get it to start.
Okay, I guess
Are you
I need.
is it this wall that you're
Oh, we were gonna clear up this wall more?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
we're
can
just
get.
gonna-
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that we have our
We're just
escape
clearing it,
a
so
little
we have-
better,
we
just
have our
clearing it up
escape
with the...
route, just in case.
Zzz.
So
okay.
we can move it apart a little bit so we can get through it easily.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna say you used the same strength throw as last time.
Okay.
The blade doesn't spin fast enough, but it does. Yeah, it doesn't spin fast enough to cut through metal.
Oh, I
It
thought
does
this was
fling
wood.
the pieces though. Yeah, the wood. It does fling the pieces of wood around.
Oh. I guess it
Okay, then-
requires stronger magic?
Then
How
I'm going
loud
to just instead I'm just gonna take my claws and kind of slash through the wood, straight down the center so that I can part it
Okay, perfect.
nicer to the sides.
You clear the path. Just a bit,
Okay.
just a smidgen.
So, should we keep going straight? Should we try and not just keep going through a wall, or...
Let's try going down. There seems to be a path that way. I feel like we should try it that way.
Okay.
See where it leads.
My
I will
lamp is just
follow
hovering above us.
Amphilia's lead.
It's like 15 feet.
I'm going to just
Okay, so Amphilia is the token that we're following now?
I guess, yeah.
I'm just going to
scout.
stay.
Cedric is the rest of us.
I'm just going to stay close to Amphilia and keep an eye out for anything that might try to kill us.
Good point.
You guys are all near me, so I can still see in front. Oh. I'm going to peer around both corners. See.
Okay.
See. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Which way do you guys want to go? Seems like there's two ways here.
Can we make a perception check just to see if we hear anything from either end?
Good idea.
Go ahead.
Can I also make a perception check to see if I can smell that black tar mixed
8.
with blood?
I got an 8. I see nothing.
You hear directly in front of you movement.
In front? Wait, is this a wall directly in front of us?
No.
It's
Oh.
a hallway.
I don't think we're alone in here.
There you
I
go.
should start moving stealthily.
Okay, everyone. That's probably a good idea.
Can
I
I
mean, we
use my
know we're not
heightened
alone.
senses to start sniffing out? Because I'm assuming they smell like the rest of the black tar.
Yeah.
Slash
Go ahead.
blood. Can I start a
That's a
perception check?
You have an advantage because of your smell.
Yes.
Ooh. Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
In this general
Wait,
direction,
Oh.
that smell is stronger.
I can smell it coming from the right and in front of us. Which way shall we go?
Do we want to avoid them?
I
Let's
feel
go
like
avoid
avoiding
them, we
them
need to
is
go
the
left.
way out.
We don't want to go out. We want to find out what's going on, don't we?
Yeah.
There
so-
must be something here.
Do we? We were told to come here by a crazy old man.
that wasn't an
We
old
don't know
man.
why we're
That
here.
wasn't an old man. That was something special.
That was something special. Something
Hey.
something real off about the dude that told us about this place.
Their crazy old man helped free the animals, so
Did he?
You and your animals. Okay. Do we want to go? I feel like is down.
Down?
Down.
Let's go down then.
I guess.
Oh, no.
that's always a great sign.
Oh
when
That's a
the
good
DM's
sign.
laughing.
no,
The DM does
you
that.
bastard! Ugh.
Yeah.
Wait, is this one of the crippled ones?
No,
Oh,
he's
no.
not crippled. Okay, back to here.
Back
Okay.
to positions.
All right. Are we rolling initiative again?
JP would have been high.
Yes, please go ahead.
All right.
You see, not a man with the metal blade, but rather one of those with the wow. Okay, put in your initiatives. One of those with the large metal or large wooden logs.
Wooden log. Oh.
He hefts the thing as if it were a weapon.
Hmm.
That slows him. Okay. Oh no.
He's last to act, at least. Go ahead. Vector of Eden.
I take a step forward and put my hands up to try and calm him down and just say, "Administration."
The creature doesn't seem to react. However, you still have your action.
Right. Time to go try and intimidate. I attempt to make myself look as large as I can with my childlike shape
Yes.
and try to just yell like an animal to scare him off.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wanna go
Which
over?
animal?
I attempt to replicate the sound of a bear.
Okay. Roll intimidation. Roll performance. Okay. You mimic the sound of a bear. However, from your very light voice, you aren't exactly able to replicate the roar, and the man, or whatever he is now, just continues to stare, unflinching in his, you want to call it, disadvantaged state. Okay, Amphilia.
All right. How far is this guy in front of us? I can charge at him.
You can.
Yeah. I'm going to take the same approach as I did last time. I am going to run at him, leap in the last 10 feet, and slice down towards his heart, from his jugular to his heart, with both
Okay.
hands. So I'm gonna
Go ahead.
strength.
Oh.
Take the first one. It
Okay.
wasn't loading at first. So 7.
That does
Unfortunate.
not unfortunately hit. As you bring down, your weapon does in fact hit flesh. However, it just simply sinks through this already rotting corpse. This man, unlike the others, is most definitely dead.
He's squishy.
Oh,
Go ahead.
So Amphilia is next to him, right? Oh, yeah, okay. So
Mhm.
JP
No,
is
it's-
going to use his cunning action to dash, as well
Okay.
as his movement. That way he can make it the 45 feet. And he is going to stab him.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's just fireworks.
Does 9 hit?
No.
Ooh.
Distracted by Amphilia, you rush up, dagger and carver in hand, and stab. However, this creature is just as the surprise of this creature being dead only comes to the realization after the metal has punctured him. You realize that you have done nothing as his immaterial undead form just slowly turns to face you, eyes nearly falling out of his head, something you couldn't see from so far away.
Oh,
Friedrich,
All right. Ha.
shit. This man.
All right. I'm going to walk until I'm 5 feet above. Above
Works.
Vector, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb on the creature after seeing everyone not do anything to damage him. I will deal. Oh no.
you can
was
choose the damage type?
I can.
Okay.
Because it's Chromatic Orb. Cold damage was the one that those creatures from the cave were weak to, right?
Yes.
Correct. All right, so I will make a ranged spell attack against this creature.
Go ahead.
9.
Oh, no.
9.
Wow, we have all whipped.
I take out Alistair, and as I whip him out really quick, I kind of just fumble the book a little bit, and I don't cast the spell.
Yeah, perfect.
This doesn't happen.
The creature, having waited its turn, onslaught from all sides, picks up its massive wooden log and hits Amphilia. Attempts
no.
to strike.
No offense. Better than
There's a 10 hit. Or sorry, an 11 hits.
I have 13 armor class, so no.
It picks up its massive log, slams down. You sidestep out of the way. Not a jump, but gracefully dodge as the massive log leaves a dented hole in the floor. You do not want to be hit by that thing.
It
Okay,
looks like it could have
Vector.
hurt.
Oh, no.
Any bright ideas, Vector?
I believe it is time for me to get a little wild again and use my last wild shape to turn into a giant elk.
Okay.
Well, normal-sized elk, and I believe it is time to charge.
Go ahead. This might work.
Right, so because I'm moving more than 20 feet, I also get extra damage if I hit. Alright, so it is
You have a +4 as
plus
well.
5.
+4, +5, +9 on
plus-
this attack.
Alright, so then there's my bonus. That's
17. That hits.
Oh, thank
I'm not
God,
Hey,
one of us did
finally!
it. Ooh.
and it'll also need to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay. 8.
Right. It is knocked prone, and it takes 14 points of damage.
From behind you, you hear the roar of an elk, I think. I don't know what you call that. And both of you jump out of the way as Vector's elk form charges in, knocks up the creature, and leaves it hanging from the ceiling.
Well, that worked.
That worked quite well. He went splat.
Hopefully that went better than I thought.
You are growing wary, you should note. Too many encounters with these things is not in your best interest. The best of interests.
Shall we move forward or shall we head back?
And I gesture forward with my head.
Do we have a rough idea of which direction the center of this building is? Since we entered through a door.
Can I use my
God.
senses again to try to pinpoint where the center of this building is?
How would you do that?
With smell
Describe-
and hearing.
And
I try to.
how would that give you the center of the building?
Oh, I see.
There are probably going to be a lot of things. The center of the building would be my guess.
Okay, you can give it an attempt.
Perception? Oof. Failed. I attempt at listening and giving the hallways a good sniff to try to find this tar-like
You
substance.
hear
and
most sound this direction. This direction.
that direction. Okay.
Yes.
Shall we go up and around again? What do you
I
guys
think-
feel like doing?
I think we should start moving stealthily through
Quietly.
the hallways. Yeah,
Okay.
we want to avoid these as much as possible.
True. All
do
right.
you go?
So we're gonna go here, but we're gonna move stealthily.
Roll me stealth checks then.
Oh no, this...
All right.
I wasted 2 nat 20s already.
14, 20.
6.
Okay, that's 2 good and 1 okay.
So you take the
Let's see here.
average of the entire team.
Yay!
So it's 11 plus 14 plus 20 plus 6. So 51 divided by 4. And we get something like 10.25. Okay.
Not great.
Not great.
Or
Okay.
Not
12.75.
good. Could have been better.
You're right about 13.
All right.
All right.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. Let's keep moving stealthily.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
You hear the... Why can't I... Oh, there we go. You hear the growl of a creature as it just passed you.
I'm a freeze for a second.
It's walking this way.
See, it's walking upwards or
Yeah.
towards
doesn't seem
us.
to notice you.
Okay.
No.
Shall we creep past this creature, or shall we wait till it passes further?
We should wait.
We
Let
should
it
wait.
move past.
I'm assuming you leave after it moves back forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continuing on stealthily.
We will continue looking. Eesh.
Continue looking. To
I
see if
have an
there's.
idea.
You hear something.
You have an idea.
You don't see it.
JP is going
Oh,
to
another
stop
one. There's
for
another
a
one.
second and stop everyone for a second, and he is going to close his eyes and open them, and he is going to cast Detect Magic within 30 feet. All magical, he can detect all magical things in 30 feet for 10 minutes. So if any of these guys are carrying anything magic, it'll set them off before they walk by.
There's something magical right here, but you don't know which
Stop.
direction it's walking. Do you take a step back? Do you stay where you are? You try to go forward.
I think we should just wait till it passes.
Yeah. We're just gonna stay where we are. Gonna stay put.
Stay here?
Yeah.
So if it walks within 5 feet of you, that initiates a battle sequence.
Take a step back.
Take a step back.
Yeah,
Take a
let's step back.
Let's take a step back.
This is just a cute little step back.
Just a cute little step back. Just see what it does. Oh, and it seems to have moved,
With my
moved
Detect
away.
Magic, does it feel like it's here, or has it moved down 2 squares?
It's here.
It's here? Okay. Can I wait till it's 1 more square away? Because it's 30 feet, so. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to here
I
then.
have a fucking elk. Oh no.
Are we gonna go? Are we gonna go up? Are we gonna go straight forward? Or are we gonna try to stealthily follow behind this creature?
Do I
To see where it's
detect
going.
any other sources of magic? Within 30 feet. It's a pretty wide
No.
range.
No, just here. So yeah, each of these squares is like 15 feet.
Okay.
Oh.
Then
Yeah, that's why there's only 1 token here.
should we move up or down? I feel like, well, down will take us deeper into the building.
Continue across the floorboards, wincing every time they creak, and then sighing a breath of relief as nothing jumps out of the shadows to strike you. The checkered pattern of the wooden floor seems to have faded, and now it is just the simple woods that you'd find outside. Sorry, yeah, you can continue.
Is there dragging patterns on the floor?
Ah, there
Good
would
question.
be this direction.
Okay.
Does
Let's
it
follow the
look like
dragging
these
patterns.
dragging patterns are almost making like a path?
Yes. You look
Let's
behind you and you look in
follow.
front of you.
Let's-
It does seem to be something like that. Yes.
Let's follow.
Let's follow that.
Yep, and I'm keeping my Detect Magic. We have 10 minutes, so anything that sets it off, I'll alert.
Ba-bum-bum-bum.
Using my beautiful building. Yeah, it can only be blocked
JP
by
can sense something right there.
right in front of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everyone else can hear it as well. It's silent, but loud enough to be audible.
Stop.
We're all just gonna stay put. Wait for
Not
it to
here.
pass.
Okay, we can step forward. The magic, is it like necromantic magic I'm sensing, or is it just they have something magical on them?
It's something magical on them.
Okay.
You're not sure what it is. Whatever magic it is, it's not something you've detected before.
Which way is the dragging pattern? Up or down?
Yes. Up, down, or straight.
So it's
Right.
not detecting
Straight.
the liquor as magical?
No.
Huh.
Whereabouts is the thing? The goo.
This
Is
way.
it
This
still
way.
Gooing
here?
it.
Or is it
Is he
is,
still right
is this
there?
out
Is
of
he
the
2 blocks down?
He's here.
square? Okay, go.
So-
I love how we say that, and you just see all 3 of us stealth past, and then an elk.
And,
Imagine,
and
I
the
can
elk-
imagine your characters tiptoeing, and then there's a massive elk just.
Bro, how do we come to
Pushing the
Scooby Doo
floorboards
gang
behind you.
so fast?
and the elk is the one who got the 20 on stealth.
Ugh.
Fucking incredible.
This
The
elk is literally on the edges of its hooves right now. Okay.
Yeah.
fleet of foot,
Yeah.
this elk. Jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna. The dragging pattern must be keeping forward, so let's go that way.
Is it going down now, or is it still
Is
going
it going
forward?
down now?
Yes, it's going down now.
Okay, follow it.
Let's go down.
Alright.
Giving you guys
Continuing down.
forward. Okay.
Okay.
There's one over there. You wait?
Sissy Park.
Yeah.
You don't sense it no more.
Oh.
Wait, keep. Is it downwards still? Yeah.
Yeah. You still don't sense it.
Just keep moving forward. We're following these drag marks. We're following these drag marks.
Let's go, drag marks.
Which way does the drag marks go to?
Down.
Down still?
Keep going. This brilliant
Okay.
plan. The man's doing all
Okay,
this from
let's
behind
go.
me.
Oh, I'm having troubles with this thing. Oh, I see what the problem is. Okay, just technical difficulties. There you go.
Oh, so we're in a long hallway and we can see this long hallway now?
Alright.
I lied to you. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Which way is the dragon going?
You continue down this dragging path of blood, of this blackish dried liquid that stained the wood, and the slight indent and scratches coming from whatever's being dragged, which leads you finally
Oh.
to a door.
Pog?
Ooh, I
And
want to open the door.
Maybe we should. Okay.
you see something that is called the lumber master's office.
Before we do anything, JP will grab his lantern from his mage hand. Can he have his mage hand check for traps on the door?
Go ahead. You try and buckle with the handle.
No, he's going to check for traps because my mage hand has the ability to do that. I can use it to look for any wires or anything notable that may mean it's trapped if we try to open it. 16.
16. No.
All right, and he's gonna use his mage hand. His mage hand's just gonna open the door because.
Oh, hell yeah.
You hear a slight creaking noise as the door opens. Okay, I think now we can use dynamic lighting. So I will put you within the room, and let's hope that dynamic lighting works.
Oh
Kind
no!
Hopefully.
Oh no.
This is a big hope, guys. Dynamic lighting, it's been really funky lately. I don't know what's happening with it. You don't know what's happening with it.
No,
We're just gonna
Mr.
try.
Superman.
We're just gonna try that, okay? Dynamic lighting. Beautiful. And I'm gonna ask everybody, what does everyone see when they what do you
Pitch
see? What do you
black.
see?
Pitch
black.
Yes, sir.
Absolute
Great.
darkness.
That is wonderful. I'm just gonna use Cedric as. Just gonna place him down. Can anyone see Cedric?
No.
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 No, we don't see Cedric. Okay.
No, ma'am.
What the
Uh,
oh. Sorry, someone set off a firework outside my house, and I got very scared.
Yeah, tonight in the
Is he a
United
Cedric?
States is that fireworks or is that a gunshot?
Normally, it's just, is that a gunshot?
do you see anything?
No.
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 So you have
Yeah.
to set on one person's token. You have to set them
Yeah.
to have dark vision,
have dark
or you
vision.
have to have them set to have illuminate and then set the illuminate radius.
Oh, let's not do that. Okay, so token emits light. I have that.
Yeah.
It's not working.
Did you put in the radius of like how long it is?
15 feet.
Dim and bright.
Both at the same time? Okay, done. Yep, it's not a long thing.
See, I can't.
Directional. Okay, let me just mess around with the map settings just a little bit more. Daylight mode.
He isn't here, so I can't.
This is a bit funky, guys. Oh, wait, can you guys see something?
No.
No.
I can see it. That's weird.
Yes, I can't see nothing.
Okay, I'm just gonna give this a little bit, and we'll just continue without it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Vision.
Gunshot. Oh, it's
Limited
fireworks.
field of vision.
Why are people setting off 4th of July
360.
fireworks in Canada? What is happening?
Oh, I see Cedric.
You see
Oh, you
Cedric?
see
We
Cedric?
see Cedric?
So no.
Can you refresh Ninja?
I'm also refreshing.
I think. I don't see Cedric. Cedric sees Cedric.
Because Cedric sees Cedric, but everyone else does not see Cedric. Let's go! Okay, that works.
What about
Okay,
JP's lantern?
I'm the only one playing now. Let's go.
What about JP's lantern? He has 15 feet.
Okay, wow. Okay, so yeah, you guys just talk about something really quickly while I set this up
Let
for
me
everybody.
quickly look inside my pack. I have
By
it
the way, I
listed.
have 60 feet of dark vision. Thank you.
For this fight, everyone gets 15.
Okay.
But you get bright light, everyone else gets low light, unless they have dark vision, which they
I
get
have
bright
dark
light.
vision at 20 feet.
You get... Okay, fine.
I have bright light. Well, no. I can see.
The gift of vision.
Okay.
Oh, do
I
we share
can
vision
see.
with each other?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's not.
I think we
Which is-
do. We do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that doesn't matter. It literally does not matter as long as we can see.
I see stuff being pinged, but I don't but I don't see any actual.
Once your
movement.
character's on there, I think it'll work.
Oh, I see it now. Refresh again, dragon.
No, I haven't done dragon yet.
Oh, you haven't done dragon yet.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, so everyone should be able to see
Dragon
dragon
is
except for
nuts.
dragon right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blind to one's
I
own
can see
faults.
darkness now. My screen
Okay.
is black.
How are we looking?
Yeah, I can see.
We're looking good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let's go.
Let's get it.
You walk
Okay.
into the room. And an
Okay.
eerie sense of darkness washes over you. You can hear the silent tick tock of a wooden clock and the tapping of what seems to be a foot. You're not sure.
Oh.
Or do you want to make our way over to where the ticking noise is coming from?
Oh, what's that?
I was calling out into the room in my elk form.
See a large man holding an axe in one of his hands. Like the others, he wears plate, but upon his chest, sitting proudly above his heart, a blackened piece of metal that says Lumbermaster.
I think that's him.
What did we say when we first started coming in here? Who are we with?
Administration?
It's too late. It's too late for
This
that.
administration was coming, but I didn't
Administration.
expect a group of fools.
Okay, kind of rude.
Here we're here to talk to you about your union violations. You haven't been giving proper breaks, and
Don't play games with me.
I'm hoping this will delay you, so that's why I'm going to keep talking.
I only have one question to ask you. Why are you here? See his massive figure take a single step, and now you clearly see how massive this person is. His head nearly touches the ceiling.
Well,
Well,
I
Cedric,
don't
why
think-
are we here?
I don't think anyone knows why we're here other than an old man told us to.
Oh, are you moving that direction?
Yes, I'm getting some within. So I'm 20 feet away, so that I can charge as soon as things go wrong.
An old man told you to come down to the lumber mill.
yes, we were
Yeah.
told to,
Investigate?
No, we were told to come here and prove ourselves. That's what he
Yes.
said.
You come here and prove ourselves.
I'll give you the opportunity to prove yourself as well.
this is
Prove
gonna,
that you aren't idiots.
this is gonna go badly, isn't it?
You have one chance. Leave and don't come back.
Charge.
Alright, and the second...
initiative.
The second he
Okay.
does that, JP just raises his hand, and ooh, this is gonna go real. 5.
Amphilia just kind of places her gauntlet on the top of her head. Like, what are we doing?
Smooth, Vector.
Okay, everyone, roll me initiatives. Vector with the 3. Well, he does get the surprise round, so
19.
What can you say?
Let's
Do
go.
we all get a surprise round? Because
no.
okay.
I'm just gonna say what Vector did was just as surprising to you as it was to him.
Honestly fair.
I still don't go before him, and I mean he'll go for Vector first, so I'm fine.
You're probably going before him. Look at his initiative.
His initiative, did you? My initiative is wait, it didn't count.
Oh,
mine.
it didn't count ours.
No.
10. Thank God.
Dragon, yours is still not on there.
I just re-rolled.
You have to click
Oh,
on your
I-
token and roll.
Oops.
Yeah.
Here, we'll put this JP. There you go.
What's your did you roll that 3 for initiative initially?
Yeah, I didn't have myself selected though, so I didn't put it onto the order.
Okay. Well, we'll take that for now because you did get the surprise rounds. So we'll put that there. You don't. Whatever. Who cares? I'll put you right in front of the Lumber Master. Okay. All right.
This is gonna go real badly.
Roll to hits first, Vector. Not wanting to take any of this BS, you charge straight into the danger.
Let's see here. 8.
8.
Urgh.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. You rush straight in, and he grabbing the little bits of your horns and just barely managing to keep that dangerous head of yours away from his body. Oh, you don't know what you're messing with. All right, go ahead, Cedric. You
All
see
right.
the Lumber Master struggling with this elk.
Unload everything.
Creatures, very
Full
large. Oh,
artillery, Cedric.
I'm pretty sure an elk is large, but I will search.
Do I want to?
Yes, it is.
Do I want to artillery or do I want to try to do some utility for you friends? We'll do this first. I'll
Both are
attempt this first. I will pull out Alistair and I will start just whispering at him and attempt to blind him.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Ooh.
that is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay.
What did he roll? Let's see.
He suddenly, as you make these silent whispers, he looks towards you suddenly. No! His eyes start clouds gray.
Oh, praise be.
Before He shuts them completely.
Okay, so he can make the con save at the end of each of his turns, and that will last for a minute. No concentration.
So blindness gives him disadvantage, and he doesn't really know which direction you guys are in unless you're.
And
making
we have
sense.
advantage against him.
Beautiful.
Yay!
Hey,
So you get your
Hey.
sneak attack.
sneak attack.
Heck yeah.
You're up, Amphilia.
All right.
You can do it.
I am going to bend down and leap up and try to come down onto his like throat.
Okay. Go ahead.
Like just trying to like grasp and rip his jugular out. Both ends.
Jugular hunter today. Hmm?
I am. It is a vital organ and easy to access. All right. 13.
You have to. You have to roll. You have to click the thing, but that does work. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Roll damage. So
Don't forget you have advantage. See if you crit.
Oh, I have right. I have to do 2
you have
rolls,
to.
don't I?
You have to click this thing. You have to click the bismuth claw thing in the chat. 9. Okay. He grunts as you go straight for his neck. Excuse me while I do a little bit of math. You stupid idiots! He swings his axe wildly. And Amphilia, you get a glimpse of a massive metal mechanical weapon on his back.
Oh no.
Okay. JP,
JP.
huge hulking figure is now blinded and his neck is bleeding.
JP is going to run to the side of him. That way he doesn't entirely know where he is. So I
Okay.
think that'll help. The weapon on his back is my detect magic, which is still up. Is that setting it off?
Yes.
Okay. JP is going to take out his knife and stab him in the side.
Okay.
And I get advantage. Okay. So that is 5 plus sneak attack, which is 8. So that is a total of 13 points of damage to him.
JP rushes around
Oh, we're not
past
done yet.
Amphilia. Oh.
And as
Okay.
JP sticks it into his side and twists it, I'm going to spend a spell slot. And what type of damage should this do? Just because I don't know,
I don't know how the spell works.
I get to deal any type of damage, so I'm going to make it do lightning damage. So it does 11 points of lightning damage. Hopefully setting off the weapon, causing him to fall, because the weapon would start up. Maybe.
Okay. 7 points, 11. Is that 11 points of lightning?
It's 11 plus 8 plus 5. I deal a lot of damage.
Oh my lord,
16.
13, 26 points of damage.
26. JP's not good. JP has no health, but man is he good at damage.
Sorry, kitty.
You see this figure blinded, clawed, and now stabbed, finally finishing off with electrocuted.
Don't worry about that.
Shudder and shake, roar, yell. At this point, a desperate scream as he buckles under all of this pressure. Still standing, his skin literally singeing, he growls.
Did it set off the weapon?
No,
Oh,
no, it, of course through his body, not the weapon.
damn it. Damn, worth the try.
Okay. Go ahead, Vector.
So since he's blinded, he's not. Would he still get an opportunity attack if I move away?
No.
I back up 20 feet since I've got a movement speed of 50 and
The elf
charge
backs
back in
up.
again.
And taking a running start, charges. Go ahead.
You have
Roll
advantage.
to attack. You have advantage and a +4. My lord.
Oh crap! Sorry, I accidentally rolled 2.
Yeah, that works.
God.
8 and a 4. What is your strength?
in the elk form, I get a plus.
Oh, I
5,
already know that hits. Yeah, that already hits. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3d6 plus 3. So 12 points of damage, and he needs to make a strength save if he's still standing.
He's still standing. But my job. A strength save. Okay, let's go. I think that
Oh.
has it.
Yeah, he
He
does not
stands
deny it.
strong. It looks like his knees want to buckle, but he is still standing. Finally, it's his turn. Get away from me! He takes out the mechanical blade on his back, and everyone within 5 feet needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
Hell yeah.
no. Okay.
Bye.
Oh.
And I have to use the
10?
elk stats. I have to use the elk stats, right?
Wow.
No.
I'm looking for a 12 or higher.
Do we get advantage because he's
Yeah.
blind at all?
No.
No.
He was just swinging in a circle around him.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's do this.
I have a feeling JP is going to go down. JP does not have the hit points for this. This is going to go very, very bad. I should have moved.
Okay. Oh, JP, what's your hit points?
Let's see the damage.
This is gonna be funny.
JP is unconscious.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Oh, shite.
Okay, well, JP and Amphilia aren't quick enough to dodge out of the blade's attacks. After all, he literally just swung wildly, without any care for his surroundings, after they struck him. The elk, however, Vector, hit him with his head, so he had just a bit of distance to get out of the way. And as the blade cuts through both of them, JP falls unconscious. A huge gash
Is it-
across his stomach.
How much health do you have?
Is this
13?
same hit points for me as well?
It's the
Are you
same amount of
gonna-
damage for you, yes.
Okay, I'm still alive.
I don't have high hit points. My hit dice is a D8, and then I get 4 or 3 hit points every round, or every time we level up. So, like, I have terrible health.
Oh no. My chat has popped
'Cause it's
out.
like-
How do I?
What is it? Is it, like, don't we take half or something? Our hit points is, like, half our dice. And -1, 6.
Yeah, so it's your first level is max, and then everything afterwards is half plus your constitution.
My constitution's -1, so that's 8 plus 6. So, it is 14, but I'm still dead.
It's 14
You're
on the dot.
unconscious.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. JP is down.
Haha, okay.
I'm not
Oh.
quite down. I'm low, but I'm not quite down.
As the blood draws from JP and Amphilia, you see it sink back into the saw, and suddenly, he starts to regrow some of the flesh he had lost.
No.
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 Fuck.
He groans. He is looking bad, but he is definitely looking a little better than from before. Okay, Cedric. JP is now down and unconscious beside him.
All right.
And you think that he's going for the final blow. Or at least he's looking for it. He doesn't know where JP is.
The best I can do for JP is stabilize him, but even then, that's not enough. So if anyone can get him up, I think
Sora's
you
not
should.
with us, right? Can Sora of the skies use healing magic? Oh, I'm pretty sure
check.
they're our healer.
Yeah, they are a healer, and they did enter the building with us.
We lost Sora in the hallways.
Sora disappeared. Sora has a healing spell. Okay, let's just say Sora heals you. I'm not gonna put Sora down, but Sora's here. Sora's here, guys. Don't
Come
worry.
on, Sora, let's go.
Is it a
Healing
group heal
spell.
that she does, or just
No.
a singular?
No, it's not a group.
Is it
heal.
healing word?
It's healing word. Let's go. 5 points of healing. JP's back
yeah.
up. Okay, Cedric. JP is up, but he is hurting.
I'm very okay with that. I am going to, with Alistair, I'm gonna start to cast Chromatic Orb. Oh, wait, okay,
Hey.
before I do that, does the Lumbermaster look like he has Black Liquor on him as well?
Probably a lot. Probably a lot.
Okay, so I will cast Chromatic Orb and I'll do it, I'll do cold damage for it.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so I should say this. Compared to the others, it looks like he is completely free of it. But there's definitely some type of evil presence around him.
Okay. 23!
That is.
Holy shit.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. He's immune to 23s.
This joke.
So funny.
Oh, that's bad. 10 points of cold damage.
Oh! He grunts as a bolt of frost leaps into his chest, or leaps at his chest. Oh, stupid intruders! Amphilia, he's looking bad. He's looking hurt.
I'm gonna go for his Nico kneecap since I'm by them. So I'm gonna kind
Okay.
of reach between his legs and like slash the backs of them, hoping to
Ooh.
like tear his like knees from the rest of his body.
Go ahead to hit.
I'm just shuddering at the thought of that.
Yeah, it's no. I don't like that. It's not fun.
Oh
No!
Good
that's the
advantage.
wrong one. That's
He's
the wrong
blind.
one. It's,
No, that's
it's
the right
straight.
one. You have advantage. No, it's the claw. You hit the claw.
It's the claw. Okay.
Oh wait, did he make a save to stop being blinded, or is that still in effect?
I don't think I rolled. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, fails.
Okay. So you still have advantage. I'm just saying.
6
but-
damage. Or do
Not-
I have to? Yeah.
No, that hits.
Okay.
Oh yeah, with the plus 10, because threatening, or the plus 4 because we're all threatening it. I mean,
Like
JP is now threatening it again.
Okay. I'm not. So you're going to like break the kneecaps? Is that what you?
I'm trying to just completely tear his.
Oh, like
his
the
legs off
muscle
from the
behind.
knee down. From the knee
Okay.
down. Like I want to just rip his legs off.
Wow, you're just going for his
from the knee
ACL.
down.
Wow. Ah! He smashes down onto the floor, leaving 2 dents as he collapses. JP.
JP will, as he collapses downward, JP, who is already down on the ground, is going to just welcome down here. Is going to stab at him
Okay.
with Carver.
Okay, as you roll, Cedric's Bolt of Frost knocks him back forward, making him stumble.
19.
And using that opportunity, Amphilia leaps forward, taking him down by going for the knees. He smashes against the floor. JP, who's already down there, takes his dagger and
JP is also doing ice damage, so that's 18 points of damage altogether.
wow.
As he literally
Shakes
just
the
goes
dude.
down, and as he's down, and just stabs him, and JP is going to like ninja flip up and going to use his disengage to move 15 feet away, so he's not in melee.
Lumbermaster
Oh.
groans. All right, Vector.
Fuck that shit.
He's
JP
on
doesn't
his
want to-
knees, basically frozen there by the 2 bolts of frost. His body is covered in bruises and scars. He's close to death. What do you do?
I back up again and charge. I aim for the nuts with my horns.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. Go
Uh,
ahead. Why did it hit, man? Okay.
aim
Sure.
for the testes.
Roll me damage.
Alright, that is 20 points total for damage.
Did he die? Did he die?
Did he
Did he
die?
die? Did he die? Did he die via nuts?
Oh no.
Did he die via
Die
getting
via
kicked in the balls? Please tell me he died.
You see
Yes!
Vector charge backwards. Sorry, move backwards before charging in. His frozen body is unable to move from that position. And he goes straight for the nuts. You see the Lumber Master's eyes just open wide one last time before he falls over unconscious, slamming down onto the floor. As, mind you, these are not normal elk horns, these are draconic horns because of Vector's unique disposition. And falls straight onto the floor. A little more than just dead.
Can, the second he's down, JP, not even caring about the wounds, gonna mage hand, and can he just steal the necklace that says, like, Lumber Master?
You can.
Mine, just proving he killed this thing is dead.
I want to take his
the rusted,
weapon.
blackened piece of metal that used to be so very tenderly cared for.
He never touches
what
it,
did you
it's all
say?
mage hand.
Cedric?
Okay. I'm tiny. I'm a small boy. A small little magic boy. Can I pick up his metal weapon? Or no?
Ha! Attempt! Roll me a strength check.
Oh no. Alright.
Huh?
Strength.
His
Just straight up strength.
Nope. Natural 20. Come on.
Strength check.
Nope.
6.
Oh, you know
You don't
what?
even
so
manage to
sad.
get it off.
I got this.
I'm
JP's
You
gonna
do
go
look
for
at
it.
the weapon, and this is large enough to make into a trophy.
Ooh.
Are you going
You
to
can have it.
pounce on it?
Take it.
It's gonna be mine. It's gonna be mine. I'm gonna just like hulk it over my shoulder. I'm taking it as a trophy.
You'll need to dismantle it, but yes.
Yes.
Could
Use it as a trophy.
I investigate his office? Is there still
Go
an
ahead, investigation
office?
check.
Yeah.
I want to look for any paperwork that links him to the administration of Cloudweg.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. 8. Wow, almost a 29.
So you're
21.
investigating different things. JP's going for a general investigation. Cedric's going for a specific investigation. Amphilia and Vector, what do you two do? in the
I want
meantime?
to see if I can smell and or hear any of the tar inside this room.
I
I'm wondering what?
Other than the stinking corpse, there's nothing left.
There's nothing left. Okay.
Surprisingly clean.
watch the door and get ready to charge if anything comes through the door towards us.
Okay, so let's focus on those investigation checks then. We'll start with JP. JP, you check around the room. What was once probably a very decent office is now a broken, ruined landscape. There were shelves full of various wooden sculptures, pieces of fine wood, decor, furniture, and a very finely crafted desk, which you already see Cedric investigating. Other than that, you can only tell what happened to this place. It seemed like a fight occurred here. I mean, the one before your own. And it had definitely caused a lot of damage. You see attacks from what you could only assume the Lumber Master's chainsaw, and something else that left these dark black stains upon the walls and floors. It doesn't look like soot, nor does it look like acid or burning. Something else caused this blackish water damage to the wood. Okay, Cedric.
21, let's go.
Are looking for things that relate this man to the administration, you said?
Mhm.
Okay.
Anyone in power in Cloudweg.
As I said before, as JP was checking around, you are already at the desk. Despite the lights, you're able, just barely able to make out some of the words here using the torch. Using, JP's lantern.
I also have dark vision.
And you have dark vision. And you do in fact find papers tucked away in a secret drawer behind the first one. So you pull open the
Ooh.
first drawer and you lift open a board, lift open what is assumedly the bottom, and there you see some files, very neatly kept. You take a look at it, and it seems to be almost a conversation between two people. At least the letters are. Other than that, it's a bunch of papers detailing names, delivery dates, a section called delivery dates, due dates, delivery dates, and then another type of date called end date. You don't know what that is.
Delivery. Do I know who the conversation is between?
You check, and you can identify the first man to be named Sawyer. The first letter you check reads something along the lines of sorry, no, I should do a neutral voice. No. Okay. Yeah. I have received your latest shipments. The bodies are in fresh condition. I will prepare them as necessary and deliver them back to you. Sawyer.
Okay.
The second letter doesn't have a return name. However, this does in fact remind you of something that could be happening within the city. As you see, the Cloudweg stamp, official seal on it. At least the wax that keeps the litter together. Sawyer, we have another shipment for you. This one has some particularly troubling specimens. Fell them if you'd wish.
Ooh.
Intriguing oncomers seem to be coming next week. Be prepared. This was a week ago.
Ooh. Okay.
Interesting.
Lastly, the last letter is, I've set them all up in the purple skewer. These specimens will be extremely exciting. I'll send them to you today.
Oh, is it the oh no.
That was today.
Okay. All right.
That old fucking man. That old fucking man. He set us up.
I think maybe. Or would he have been? Would have been the one that we kind of sabotaged in the black market. We don't know either of their names.
Well, the old man was the one who sent us here.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. He did send us here. So
Okay,
the older man is kind of sus.
Just from like
Kinda sus.
context, can I tell if Sawyer is the person we just killed? Is that kind of what it is?
Well,
Is Sawyer
ignoring the dad pun, the obvious dad pun, yes.
Okay, so Sawyer is the one we killed. Okay, cool.
Yeah. You guys get the pun? I like the pun.
Yes, we got the pun. Thank you.
It's a good pun. It's a good pun. I like it.
Sawyer?
Spell Sawyer for me,
Because
Carter.
he's a
Or sorry,
lumber
Nicola.
master. Haha.
Yeah, because does Ninja not get it?
Saw. Why?
Oh.
So it seems we were all sent here on purpose together because we're some sort of weird specimens. Which, first of all, I get that we have weird dragon elk over here, but I'm pretty standard and basic, so I don't know why I'm here.
I can see why I'm here. I am pretty odd. I do have a panther running through my veins.
I wish I wasn't as odd as I am.
What was that, JP?
Nothing. Don't worry.
I definitely heard something.
Yep. They totally did. And JP is just gonna turn around and keep looking.
I just kind of like lightly butt my head against him to try to not get him to open up and talk.
What do you want? Stop poking me. JP
Do
is
we
just gonna
want to
ignore
go
it.
back to the purple skewer if that's where these people want us to be?
Well, why
Or
would
do
they?
we want to move somewhere else?
Let's ask this question first. Why would they want us to come here and eradicate, like get rid of these people?
Well, we're some weird specimens to them.
Even if with some specimen, why would he want, unless maybe unless he wants them dead in order to, what, take whatever weird ichor is in them? Possibly gain power or control if all of them are dead? Like, whatever we're talking with can possess bodies without...
Dead or alive.
Well, the ichor can, but that old man was being possessed by something.
Some sort of spirit, maybe.
Well,
Or
we got
something.
we got divine magic vibes the last time.
We did
That
get
is true.
divine magic
What was
vibes. It could be some sort of god, but even gods give off, any kind of god could give
The
off divine magic.
second JP says it could be some kind of god, I will roll my eyes and turn around. I do not have time to deal with this shenaniganery.
What? What do you... What?
No, gods, like, okay, I can accept piles of black goo that can reanimate the
okay.
dead.
Piles of black goo that can reanimate the dead, and we can literally throw energy out of our hands. But gods, that's where you draw the line.
Oh, gods have there are rumors,
Yeah, that's
but,
where I draw
you know,
the line.
one of the settings of the world is that gods haven't been seen for forever. Same with dragons and other powerful magical beings.
Trust me when I say gods exist and they're nothing to be a fan of.
I believe that there are powerful beings out there that wield great power and can maybe manipulate reality in greater ways than we ever can. But
What would you classify that as then?
like divine
It's not just some
beings
strong dude.
worship and pray to. It's not no, I'm not here for it. No.
Whether it's true or not, he gave off weird vibes.
No matter what, the next time he's there, we need to somehow be able to check him.
I mean, he was very aggressive the last time we tried to
Yeah, we need
See
to
what
make
was up.
sure he doesn't notice.
Somehow. Are you guys done checking this room?
I
You found everything you
located them
needed.
all.
do we find money in this room? Any kind
Yeah.
of
And
gold
Trophies or
or
treasure.
silver or bronze or anything like that?
Costumes,
Sure.
so JP can
Roll me a
like,
D100.
hide a little better. Can
Who's
I check
rolling
his
for it?
body? Is there anything else on him? Like, I'm just gonna look over his body.
Who's
Okay.
rolling the D100?
Cedric checks money. So okay.
Oh, Vector rolled.
that.
91. Ooh.
Yeah, you find 91 coppers just scattered around the room. Obviously not kept, safely or with any type of care. And there might have been more money if, kept properly. JP, you check his body. Roll me a dex check.
I have detect magic running. And
Yes, dex saving.
we have seen this happen before.
Yes.
Damn it. I should have used my mage hand. Okay. Is it a saving throw or check?
Saving throw.
Got that. Yeah, that's higher. 16.
What leaps out at you, is not a thing, but just a wiry spindle of black. It thumps into the wall behind you as you see this long strand connecting to a mouth, or a larger piece of that ooze that you saw before. It has a mouth and 2 eyes. And it looks at you and grins before just slinking away, sinking beneath the floorboards, leaving that what would I call it? That strand stuck there. It seems like it's almost solidified. It doesn't move even after the ooze seeps into the floorboards, as if it's turned into a hardened piece of metal.
JP reaches out his hand like he's going to cast something, and you notice the energy start to coalesce, and then you see him very consciously stop and close his hand. And he will then use his mage hand to check the body for anything else that's on it.
No, I'm joking. You check it some more, and you find title cards, a bunch of references to Sawyer, someone named Sawyer, whoever that may be.
I'm assuming Sawyer is him.
Yes. And other than that, you just find a couple more coppers, maybe 5. No more letters.
The title cards, you said.
Yes.
Is it like a deed to like the property? Is it like just like a like an I found okay, cool.
Things he owns, deeds, important papers, tucked neatly away in his back pocket.
Yes.
I know we can't get this notified, but maybe with the help of the Order of Scribes. You guys want to run a lumber mill? I'm joking. And I will walk over and hand Cedric the paperwork.
Yes. Okay. Paperwork.
I'm not a pencil pusher. It's not my thing.
I am so excited. By the way, I am also the letters that I found. Those are going in my inventory.
Yeah. Cedric has all the paper. I'm just keeping track to see if he has any like, because I already took his identifying thing. I'm honestly just looking to see like armor, that sort of stuff. Any items, anything useful else on him.
Okay. I think nobody has anything else they need to do.
Yeah.
Just for note keeping sake, what for the title cards? What kind of property or stuff does it actually entitle him to?
First off, the lumber mill, 50 yards of at least of the forest that supposedly surround Cloudwig.
Okay.
And quite a few properties within the city itself.
Ooh.
Not just a single house.
Like what?
Properties are noted?
Okay. Well, most of them tend to be in the lower slum section of the region. However, there are 3 that aren't. One is within the high. So the city is the city has a poorer region and a richer region, right? 3 of these are within that richer region.
Are they all houses?
They are all properties, yes. You don't know if they're houses yet. They're just plots of lands, which maybe something sits upon. You don't know. For right now, they're just addresses. I'll give you them right now. Send it to the thing. 67. Sorry. 673. 8. 70. Everything else is within the slums. If you want to visit one of those specifically, then you'd have to talk to me. Notably, they may or may not be close to each other, because the lower parts of the region aren't as well documented as the richer parts.
Do we know how many? I know you said most, but do you know how many properties there are in the slums?
Yeah. Right around 17.
Oh, baby, we're becoming slumlords.
Oh, yay.
18? 17, sorry. Ooh, baby. All right, I'm satisfied with these numbers.
Okay. I guess we should go back into town and stealth. Investigate the properties when we can.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we should rest before we look at the properties, but do we want to rest in the Purple Skewer or do we want to go somewhere else?
Well, we have
Hear me
a
out
warrant
here.
out for our rest.
Maybe if we rest here and then go check out for an empty property and we can start staying in those.
There are still hostiles in the building.
I'm not gonna
managed
say
to-
you can sleep here. You would be too on edge. This place just gives you bad vibes.
Fine. Then I
there's
think we
rotting
should go.
corpse, like, nearly
I know
every
it's
turn.
not good. I think we should investigate one of the abandoned properties and try staying at those.
Sure. I specifically saved one spell slot, so I still have one disguise self to keep me going through
Cool.
this day. But that is it for me. After that, I'm out.
JP throws up his cloak, tries
Put
to
back on the
Yeah.
cloak that Sora gave me.
tries
I
to
drop
put
my-
over something to cover his gaping chest wound, and
Slightly healed. You know.
can he
for-
take the
thanks to
plaid?
Sora.
Can he take the plaid from the big guy, and just like wear plaid?
I drop my wild shape and
I'm
disguise
gonna say you
like,
don't want to touch that.
Fair enough.
You drop your wild shape. Okay. All right. The intrepid party of 5, including Sora, who is not here with us, leave the lumber mill and return to Cloudwake to investigate and perhaps hides within one of these properties. And that, after defeating the lumber master. And that is where we'll end it for today.
Woo!
All right.
Okay. What awesome,
Yes.
everybody.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting. Big
because-
twists.
And stream stuff. We once again have new shows coming out. Things are updating. Dragon, do you have any announcements?
Tuesday on our Instagram and Facebook page, I will be making an announcement regarding the podcast, along with starting to officially announce the cast.
Yeah, that. So, those are all our big updates for now. Hopefully, we'll see you next Sunday.